Hey guys, it's Natalie. Long time no see. I haven't been on YouTube recently because I've been so busy. Sorry, I'm gonna take out my retainers quick. As it's easier to talk, without them. And sorry, my nose was itchy, so if you saw me, if you think I'm picking my nose, no, I'm not. I'm itching it because I have bad allergies right now. Sorry, but got itches, I don't know, but... Anyway, I just wanted to come on here. I'm gonna do an update video soon, but I just wanted to talk about some sad news I got about one of my elementary schools. I don't know, for all of you who are watching who know me, I was a student at Ephesus from 2000 through 2001, and then 2004 to 2007. Because I was in Scotland and I went for first, second, and third grade, and then repeated third grade coming back here. First, second, and third grade, I was in primary school in Scotland, because my family and we moved to Scotland, and that's where I was. For those of you that, Ephesus Elementary School, and I want to kind of get it out there because, the school board has some potential schools that they're going to close down due to, lack of enrollment and money and stuff, and from COVID-19 as well. I think the aftermath of that caused some of the schools to close down or to consider closing down. And I really want to save Ephesus, because Ephesus is a really good school, and it's literally across the street from a neighborhood that I used to live in that's very special to me and many other people. And, and to anyone who's went to Ephesus and is watching this, or is a teacher, who knows me, remembers me as a student, shout out to whoever, because I really did love this school. This was one of the best elementary schools that I ever went to. And for Ephesus to close would be really sad. And when I graduated from Ephesus Elementary, I would, when I lived across the street in the neighborhood, I would go to the park with my dog sometimes, and sometimes even my cats would come with me to the park. And, yeah, actually they did once. And, and the fact that they serve so many students that have special needs and disabilities, and, a lot of, a majority of, a lot of Black kids also go there too, and they feel accepted for who they are and everything. And I don't want Ephesus to close. I want to save it, so I'm going to be a part of trying to save the school. If there was a protest, I would go to it, because it was one of the best elementary schools, and I'm really sad to hear that it might close down. And I have to say, I had some of the best teachers there. My third grade teacher, she wasn't the best. She didn't treat me very well, but she, I think she got fired, or she resigned. I think she resigned. And, but I had two amazing teachers, in 4th and 5th grade who are no longer at the school. They were amazing, and I had some, a lot of special ed teachers there that I really loved. And, I had an aide, in kindergarten that would come into my regular classroom with me during the day. And I had some other nice aides and special education teachers who would work with me, and shout out to them. They were amazing. Because as you all know, I have autism and Tourette syndrome and ADHD, so yeah, I did have the IEP and stuff. So, yeah, it would be, and I got some of the best education at that school. And it was literally one of the only schools that I felt the happiest being at, because I was young and I had a lot of friends. It was easy for me to make friends, even though I had some difficulty. My special ed teacher, who was my aide in helping me, make friends, she would, come to me and tell me what to say, and she would be with me, when I asked a friend that if I could play with her, because I would be scared to ask the friend if I could play with her, because I don't like rejection, and I don't like to be told no, or I didn't like to be told no as a as a special needs student at the time, and I don't really consider myself special needs anymore. Um, but you know, but yeah, and I feel like Ephesus Elementary School was really good at providing services for people with special needs. And I just had a wonderful time at Ephesus, and I really want to save it. And, you know, this is a short video because it's past midnight now and I have to get to bed, but whoever is watching this, if you were a student, I mean, comment on the video if you ever went to Ephesus, if you had a child that went to Ephesus or goes to Ephesus, if you yourself also graduated from Ephesus. I was, class of 2007. So I would, it'd be nice to hear from others about, their experience at Ephesus. And shout out, comment if you recognize me and you were in one of my classes, or if you were a teacher that knows me, please comment, let me know, say hello. And yeah, so I'm really sad that it might be considered closing down, but I'm going to try to do everything to save it. So anyway, spread the word. Ephesus Elementary School in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Your amazing school. Let's save it. I think we need to keep Ephesus open and have all the students, every year come in and see how amazing this school is, because I really had a great experience. And I'm usually one to wants to homeschool their kids one day because of what I went through in the school system in middle and high school and just how school is today. But elementary school's not so much when I'm talking about middle school and high school, but Ephesus was like the best school that I had ever been to. So shout out to Ephesus. I loved everyone there and I still love that school. It's just it's in such a nice environment as well. So anyway, gotta go to bed. I will be posting another video within probably a few days. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. We'll see. Anyway, see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.